Hi, this is Kevin Doherty, and I'm the president of Dream Practice Coaching, which is a worldwide coaching organization that helps holistic practitioners experience both purpose and prosperity in their holistic practices. Now, today I want to focus in on the acupuncture profession and give acupuncturists some solid advice on how they can go about marketing their practices in the most effective, cost-effective, I should say, and cutting-edge way possible. Now, this is a subject that is near and dear to my heart because I am personally an acupuncturist, and I've built up a very successful practice over the past few years. So I know what it takes, I know what the pitfalls are, and I see a lot of people in the acupuncture profession struggling to make it. So that is definitely one of the reasons why I started Dream Practice Coaching, was to help the acupuncture profession. Because, you know, marketing is just something we don't learn in acupuncture school. Most of us had rather poor business management classes, and honestly, if I could stand on my soapbox here for a minute, I would say that your practice management classes should have been a very substantial part of the course curriculum in acupuncture school. But in my program, there was one class on it, and it wasn't a very good class, to say the least. I graduated from acupuncture school with pretty much no idea how to really make it in private practice. And you know, if you're watching this video right now, I have a feeling you can relate to that to some extent. So what I'm trying to do is make the learning curve a lot easier for acupuncturists, expedite the process, and get you knowledgeable about the most effective ways you can market your practice. Okay, so it's 2009, and what we're seeing in marketing across the board for all businesses is that the internet is really taking over the scene. So number one, as an acupuncturist, you need a website. This is just a no-brainer. If you don't have a website yet, you're just missing out in a big way. So first of all, you have to get your practice online, but that's really not enough, because in most places around North America and in the Western world here, you know, there's several other practitioners who have their practices online. They have decent websites. So not only do you want to get your practice online, you want to have a website that is really cutting edge, that really positions you as an expert, that has a lot of the right tools and resources and features on it that are going to help your prospective clients see that you are really the one to see in your local area. And there are many, many ways you do this. One thing that I do recommend is that you have an opt-in form on your home page of your website where people can leave their contact information, and you can do some follow-up marketing with them. And one of the things you do on your opt-in form is you give that prospective patient something for free, whether that's some free information about acupuncture, a special report that you've written, something that builds credibility, builds trust, helps them to get to know you a little bit more, understand your treatment philosophy. One great resource that I created specifically for this exact strategy for the opt-in form is called, it's an ebook called How to Thrive in the Modern World, A Layperson's Guide to Chinese Medicine. And if you go to www.buildyourdreampractice.net/howtothrive.htm, you can learn all about that practice building resource. So that ebook positions you as an expert, because you get to co-author the book with me, add some of your own custom content into the book, so it really conveys that aura of expertise about you, because people like authors. They like to be around people that have written things, that have written books and articles, so it's a great way to position yourself and your practice as an expert. So, you know, I could go on and on here about your website. There are so many details involved in establishing an effective website. I'm also going to point you here to a really good page on my website that you should reach, because it gives you a good overview of everything your website's going to need if it's really going to stand out from your competition. And that website link is www.buildyourdreampractice.net/web package. And that page talks all about the web program that we offer here at Dream Practice. Even if you don't sign up for that web package, that's fine. I just want you to read the page, because it does have a lot of great information on there about what you're going to need to do if you're serious about getting your practice online and attracting new patients. So the way that I think of marketing for acupuncturists is that your website is really the hub of everything else that you do. You know, you want to come up with a strategic game plan. You want to stick with it week in and week out. So I know a lot of acupuncturists do not like the concept of marketing. But when you have a really good website and you have some other, more creative or innovative strategies in place to market your practice, you really won't feel like you're selling to prospective clients at all. You're going to feel like you're basically just offering information, you're sharing your passion, you're basically having conversations with people about how you can help them. And that's good marketing right there for the acupuncture profession, because number one, it makes you feel a heck of a lot more comfortable and authentic if you're coming at it from the angle of education. And number two, it makes your prospective client feel the exact same way. It makes them feel cared for, it makes them feel like they're not being sold to, and I'm sure you're aware, you're probably the same way. Nobody likes to be sold to, but they do like to learn. They do like to know how they can benefit from various products and services. So think of marketing in those terms, that it's not about going out there and doing a hard sell or coming off as like a sleazy car salesman or anything like that. You don't need to do that. But what you do need to do is position yourself as an expert and share with people on a consistent basis how you can help them. So there are many, many ways you can do this. What you want to do is come up with a strategic game plan for your practice that you implement on a weekly basis. And you take that seriously, you do it on a regular basis in your practice, and that's what's going to get you results. If you look at the practitioners out there that are seeing 60, 70, 100, or 200 patients a week, they're very serious about their marketing. That they have a marketing plan in place that they are loyal to regardless of what their patient numbers are doing. And you want to think of your practice in the same way, whether you're just starting out or whether you've had some experience but you're looking for ways to maybe take it to the next level. You need to get a marketing plan in place that centers around your website, that positions you as an expert in your local area. So a couple other examples of things you can do are, definitely public speaking can be very effective. Doing networking groups like BNI, Business Network International. You can go to bni.com and look in your local area to see if they have networking groups for people like you, for acupuncturists. Those can be very effective. Really there are many, many ways to market your practice, and what you want to do is figure out the things that seem the easiest to you, that are most authentic to you, and that will mainly just come the easiest to you, that you'll enjoy the most. So if you need more help with this, you can go to buildyourdreampractice.net, get the Conscious Practitioner Kit. That's right on the home page there. You just have to leave your name and email to get that kit. It's going to give you a lot of great information about marketing, about personal development, and kind of coming at it from every angle so your acupuncture practice can succeed in the way you want it to. And that is really my goal. I mean, I'm here to help you, and I want to see you have a thriving practice. You deserve it. You've invested a lot into your education, and I know that you've found your purpose in doing Chinese medicine. It's a wonderful profession, but if you're like so many other acupuncturists out there, you struggle trying to figure out the best ways to make it. So I hope this is helpful to hear. This is just a very surface view of things. We don't have a lot of time here to go into great depth, but if you're interested in more information, go to my website, and I'm certainly willing to help you in any way that I can. So this is Kevin Doherty, and once again, you can find me at buildyourdreampractice.net. I really look forward to possibly meeting you down the road. You take care, and have a great day.